What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. Totem word of the day is exclamation point new. Some reason, somehow, this is not showing up. What is going on here? Exclamation point new. And nothing is showing. Why isn't this showing? Very curious. Very curious. Keyword. Exclamation point new. Remove spammers, unique winners, chat announcements. No advanced settings are on. Does it need to be a longer keyword? Oh, boom. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Not sure. Sorry about that, guys. Weird technology glitches sometimes, man. They get you. They get you. There's the pupper cam. We got the Remy mic on as well. She's not snoring right now, though. Not snoring right now. Okay. What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. We're going to talk about a new hero today. We're going to continue our totem giveaway today. Yeah. Yeah. Day 3, day 2, whatever. Male version of Lyria. Oh, that'd be hilarious. That would be hilarious. All right, so new hero teased on Hero Wars Alliance. Of course, this is not the first time we've got this tease. We had a whole adventure, 2 adventures featuring this character. And then we had this post back on December 7th. Who is this guy? Just who is he? A new guardian. Giant sword. Wasn't helpful to the ladies. That's okay. All right. We accept all sexual preferences in this chat. I just don't want to talk about it. We can do that. And then we discussed the snowman back here in the corner. All right. Snowman back here in the corner. All right. And then we got this post today, which I wanted to check out. Now, this is the Corvus and Morgan background music, which tells me that this is very likely an undead hero. If I had to guess, this is an undead hero. And we are talking about Hero Wars Alliance here, the mobile version of the game. The mobile version of the game. We don't know if this champion of the undead, this demon slayer, we don't know if he's going to be on Facebook and web. I would expect a new hero to be announced or teased probably in the next week, if I had to guess. If I had to guess, we're probably going to get a new hero teased in the next week on Hero Wars Facebook and web. On his right, he's got bouncing skeletons. It looks like bouncing skeletons is his arch rival. If this guy had a counter, it looks like it's not bouncing skeletons. Everybody bounce. Love AI, man. Love AI. There's the sword. Good looking sword.
This is going to be fun.
New hero coming soon. Hero Wars Alliance. Okay. All right. So, lot of fun things in the chat. Lyria. I saw that. This new guy is probably, like I said, a Way of Eternity hero, an undead, right? An undead hero. We got a good look at his abs here. It's looking like he's very likely a well, we don't need to get into that there. Morgan's long lost cousin. Viego from League. Viego from League. Let's see. Viego from League of Legends. Why does my Google look like this? Why is my Google... Why am I in light mode right now? This isn't a front. Wait, am I even on Chrome? I am, because that's Gemini. I am on Chrome. Why am I in light mode? Wait, is this Chrome? Am I on Chrome? Yeah, this is Chrome. Did they update Chrome? It looks different. Yahoo? What is this? This is Yahoo image. Wait a second. How am I on the Yahoo image search? Anyway, yeah, this guy's got a big sword. He's got some abs. He's got a jacket. This is Viego. Why am I on Yahoo search? Why is this Yahoo search? What is this? What the heck? Why is this Yahoo search? Why isn't this Chrome? This is... Wait. Did you change your default search engine? How would I even do that? I mean, would Chrome allow... How did this change? How did this change to Yahoo? Anyway. Modify. It got reset to default Yahoo. Why is Yahoo the default? Anyway, Viego is this is definitely stolen from Viego. Like this is absolutely stolen from League of Legends. Big sword. The sword is obviously changed. I mean, yeah. I mean, the belt is a little... maybe it's not exactly... It's very close, though, guys. It's very close. That is... that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, it's a mix of Viego and Set from League. Set? Let's check out Set from League of Legends. League of Legends. I mean, I don't know about Set. This guy looks like a cat person. And he's definitely into the ladies. Look at him. Definitely into the ladies. I'm not sure that the other guy is into the ladies. It's Dante from Devil May Cry. We already have a Dante in game though, so I don't know. Yeah, so one thing that you need to know about Hero Wars is they take their inspiration from a lot of other games. Regardless, we have a new hero coming soon. Maybe coming next week. We'll get an announcement. Art plagiarism is alive and well. How many more characters can they copy? Are we going to see Pikachu? Probably. We already see Eevee. All right. So who is this guy? I mean, I would guess that he's probably a warrior. Right? And he does look aesthetically a lot like Lyria. the dodge countering hero on Hero Wars Dominion Era, the Facebook and web version. He does look a lot like him. I mean, the bluish, reddish. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Maybe Lyria's brother. Maybe. It looks like about Dantes, a doppelganger of Dante. Interesting addition to the game, though. Looking forward to learning more about him. The totem word of the day is !new. Lyria's cousin, Lyria's twin bro. Search Google Dante, Devil May Cry. It's same costume. Yeah, David. We definitely see a lot of inspiration from Devil May Cry. Dante. There's already a Dante from Devil May Cry in the game. Well, not from Devil May Cry. There's already a Dante in the game though, so probably not Dante. But yeah. So the way it works is watching the game go by. Drew their name. They have 2 minutes to respond, and then we add them to the list. Oh, I gotta reopen. I restarted my computer. My Windows PC is sounding like a dang airplane right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's very loud. It's very loud. I got to figure out an alternative solution. I really need to upgrade my Mac. I need to redo my workstation. Actually, I tried some stuff out as I was moving in, and then I kind of went back to the way it was. They're just psyching us out. It's actually the existing Dante with new skin and abilities. That's funny. All right, watching the game go by is here. I need to figure out a more elegant solution because it's not really like the Amazon. You know, let's just say this. First of all, I had like a 30%. Like you guys are the best. You guys are absolutely the best. I had like a 30% year over year gain in views. Just insane work. I signed on 2 new sponsors over the last year that are doing very well on their own right. And, you know, if you guys don't know, like YouTube pays me ad revenue. Google pays me ad revenue from showing commercials, showing ads during my YouTube videos. But that's very inconsistent. Like it can go up, it can go down. Some months it's really good. Some months it's really low. Sponsored videos, ad integrations, like an actual company being like, hey, suggest my product. That has gone crazy for me in the last year. The blog traffic is way up. I know it's not going to last. Hero Wars isn't going to last forever, but it was a good year. I was looking over the numbers this morning and I was like, man, this is crazy. Control and Warrior. Could be Control and Warrior. Build your own PC and go liquid cooled. James Longo, I don't know if you know me that well, but I don't have the capabilities for that. I just don't have the capabilities for all of that. I'm sure it's not that hard. All right. So they keep mentioning this blade, though. Going back to the hero, they keep mentioning this blade. It says in this text right here, a new face approaches, extraordinary strength, unwavering resolve, and a mysterious blade. So I guess I don't know. The blade is like, look at it. It's a good looking blade. It's a good looking sword, right? It's a good looking sword. It could cut a thing. It might even cut 2 things. We'll have to see. We'll have to see just how sharp it is. We'll have to see how sharp it is. I don't know. I'd rather you did ad reads than having to deal with YouTube inserting ads. Yeah, Sergeant May, I can't take it down to 0. The live streams, I can't take the ads down to 0, right? Next year, stealing from others is nothing new. Kark's Dark Depth skin is ripoff of Captain William Turner from Pirates. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Bestest fans, no idea. I would expect on Facebook and web, I would expect an announcement for a new hero probably next week. Or a tease for Titus, probably next week. One way or the other, I think we're probably going to get an announcement on something next week. Now, on Hero Wars Alliance, here we go. On Hero Wars Alliance, the 3-pack of Alliance of Forces, which focuses on Rune Spheres, Runic Millstone, which focuses on Rune Stones, and the Tournament of Power has gone live. It's a live trio of events. Now, I kind of was discussing this a little bit yesterday, but one thing that I really, really like is the, let's see, glyphs. Yep. I can't remember where I go to look at the... There we go. The hero classes you can level up, right? This is such an interesting addition, but at the same time, it's another one of those things that, you know, Alliance players really hate because they have to end up leveling effectively every hero. Right? If ever there was a way for them to make you level up crappy heroes, and for what it's worth, I put out a video, we discussed this maybe earlier this week, maybe it was last week, I can't remember, about the 15 to 20 heroes that you should not level. If they were to add something like that to Facebook and web, this is how it would look. All right, so it's like an ascension skill for every control hero, or an ascension skill for every healer. It's class-based. The more tanks that you have leveled up, the stronger this ability is. For example, every 10 seconds... the ally, an effect is applied to the ally with the lowest health, increasing armor and magic defense for 5 seconds, right? Ability can be used on the tank itself and depends on their maximum health stat, right? But the more heroes, the more tanks glyphs that you have leveled up, the stronger this ability is. Drake from Blade Trinity. Okay. Yeah, a little bit. We use an ad blocker, but I have a channel that I don't want to risk losing to ban. Yeah, Sergeant May, I've heard that ad blocker causes Chrome to just drag anymore when you're on YouTube. Just really drag. I hope that they don't ever add anything like this to Facebook and web. And this is one of the main reasons why I quit playing Hero Wars Alliance. One of the main reasons why I think a lot of players quit Hero Wars Alliance, why people quit, is they're forced leveling of heroes that nobody wants to use. All right. Now, fortunately, on mobile, I think the heroes have more usefulnesses. I think mobile has been more proactive in upgrading older heroes, reworking older heroes. Like I'm not saying that Chaba and Ziri and all that are usable. But like Chaba is actually better. He's actually better on mobile than he is on Facebook and web. His skills are just better. Anyway, blocks all the ads. Makes you engage more with the game though. Yeah, fair. It's just, you know, if it weren't so pay to win, right? If it wasn't such a pay-to-win game. It's a cool function, and, you know, taking advantage of this event by doing the base free-to-play stuff, you know, the logging in, spending, you know, obviously you only want to level up runes. Right? During these events, if you can help it. It is beneficial, though, because it kind of goes along with the Tournament of Power, right? More power level you've got. It's too forced. I agree. Spending emeralds, I don't know. Beginning expeditions is super easy. Like, everybody should be able to finish a majority of the expedition tasks and a lot, not all, but some at least, of the spending runes. Let's see, Alliance of Forces has got opening chests in the tower. Complete these every day, right? You complete them every day. You get 15 chests for free every day just for completing the tower, you know? So I do like that as a pretty heavy free-to-play event. To an extent, right? Spending energy isn't so bad. 2,000 energy across 3 days is pretty easy to do. You know, spending the rune spheres is tough, but, you know, starting 5 expeditions every day, it's doable. It's doable. Yeah, Sir Turbo, that's a good question. That's a good question. Did I miss my Winterfest gift? Let's transition over to Facebook and web. I did see that there is a gift reminder. If you're a Facebook and web player and you haven't collected your Winterfest gift, I can't imagine why you wouldn't have collected it at this point. I don't know why I went to my mailbox, but that's okay. Yeah, it's not even here for me anymore because I've already collected it, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't have collected it so far. Holidays are over. Winter Claus's gifts have reached their owners. If you haven't checked the special events section where the rewards are waiting, now's the perfect time. Make sure to claim your gifts before January 16th. That's 9 days from now. Or they might turn into coal. What did Winter Claus bring you this year? Share your gifts in the thread on our Discord. Let's see who got the luckiest drops. See you in Dominion. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Hope you got the gift that you wanted. See a lot of questions in the chat, so let's take a second here and let's say hi to people. See, I see a penguin there in the live stream. I did see D. Warman kind of running the show. Let's see, Juan Carlos Mendez, Kevin Orman, DP Fitzgerald. Good to see you. Good to see you. Emmanuel Nick Davis. I did see your emails. No problem. No problem. And guys, if I don't reply to you, that doesn't necessarily mean that I didn't see it. It just means that I got like 7 emails at once, all about the same thing. Wesley Sumner, welcome. Red Griffin Diver, of course. Thank you so much for being here. I think I saw that you got my images. Curious to see how that looks out. That's everybody. Maybe a Daywalker. Oh, that'd be fun. Burned H, welcome to the live stream. Okay, so Viego and Lyria would be a great duo. Okay, I got emeralds, not the totem, but that's okay. I got emeralds too. Let's see. Winterfest letters in the past. The task would disappear and take whatever gift it was with it. Oh, interesting. When will be the Ninja Turtle event? Ravitz, I don't believe that we are going to ever have a Ninja Turtle event ever again. I thought for sure we were going to have one last year. At least a Soulstone event from the Soul Atrium. At least something like paying emeralds to get Soulstones out of the Soul Atrium like you did once or twice for Lara Croft. The fact that we didn't even get that makes me think that we are never going to have a Ninja Turtles event ever again. Yeah. It's a bummer. They also give up on the comics and videos. Yeah. Crystal was the last to get Ascension skills. Yeah. Let's see. Makes you engage more. I can't see another question. Turtles will probably happen closer to the live action movie release. Maybe. Got the 3 rare soul chests and put Augustus up to 6-star. Nice. They really need to find a way to get the red special items completed though, right? So in my opinion, the red special items, the bow staff, the dual ninjatos, the master's black belt, the dual nunchaku, and the dual sai, that has nothing to do with Ninja Turtles. Like if we were having a whole conversation about what's allowable and what's not, think about like this one thing right here. Paladin of Riversar. Right? Paladin. How about where is another example? Can't find any handy. Elves. Like, the elves is my point. Like, if anything was available, I think that it would be those red items, right? Because they're generic names for weapons. It's not like the Ninja Turtles or whoever the company is owns the rights to the word nunchaku. Right? You know, a lot of people still need the manhole cover as well. It just seems weird that they haven't had an opportunity. And I do use the Ninja Turtles from time to time. They're fun. I like to use them whenever I have time, right? Like a team like this, I've got a little bit of time. So I would do like Aurora and Ninja Turtles is fun. With Heidi, we could do Arachne for more stuns. And then we could do like Celeste for heals. Something like this. War Flag, I don't even know. Sure, that one. Oliver, for sure. Albus, I guess. Mara. So like this has got this fun interaction where the Ninja Turtles groups everybody up. Aurora and Heidi attack the midline, which is everybody once they're grouped up. We also have some stuns. We also have a little bit of heals. All right. So when the Ninja Turtles ult, which we might just win before. I should probably put Biscuit on Aurora or see, Ninja Turtles kind of groups everybody up there as supposed to, but I guess Galahad ruins the group up. I don't know. There are some uses of Ninja Turtles. I'm never gonna promote the Ninja Turtles. Okay. All right. I'm never going to promote the Ninja Turtles ever again. I'm not. You know, you go in and be like, oh, the best team that new players should level up. You know, it's something like Ishmael, Lyria. Where's even my Lyria? I'm losing my mind. Don't even have Ishmael. There. Whew. And then Lyria is right there. Yeah, the best team for new players to level up is this team right here. This is the best. The best team. This is the best team ever. Everybody should level this team up. Oh my gosh, guys. Everybody should absolutely level this team up. It's the best team ever. Except new players can't get Lara Croft. So I'm never going to promote Lara Croft. I'm never going to promote the Ninja Turtles ever again. Never going to do it. I will occasionally have discussions about Osh teams and Maestro teams and all of that. But I just... they've ruined the game for new players. Like Lara Croft is oppressive. She's very good. High damage, high control. Very, very, very strong hero. New players just can't get her. Randy Savage voice. The cream of the crop, brother. I wish I could do Randy Savage voice. I wish I could cut a WWE promo. Anyway, a lot of people are complaining about the breathing of my my dog. Look at her. Just look at her. She's like, nope, not doing it, Dad. I'll mute the Remy mic. I'll mute it. Oh, Samuel H. Daga says you can easily replace Lara Croft with Daredevil or Ginger, and the team will still do what they are supposed to do. You know what? I'm actually going to try that out this weekend at SummerSlam. This weekend at SummerSlam for one night only. Daredevil, taking the place of the injured Lara Croft, is going to be fighting the City of Asgard boss, Osh. The ticket gets you the whole seat, but you're only going to need the edge. Yeah, we're going to try out Daredevil in the Lara Croft team. The the Isaac, Nebula, Lara Croft, Sebastian, Martha team versus Osh. The LOL Osh 2.0. We're definitely going to try out Daredevil and see how it works. We're going to try it out. See what happens, right? Ninja Turtles are useful. Lara Croft is useful in the City of Asgard boss fights. There are alternatives that you can go with. There are opportunities to get high damage without it. And yes, even be competitive, but the best teams that we'll call them the top players, wink. The best teams that the top players, wink, are using Lara Croft, right? Lara Croft or Cornelius, I guess is the true answer anyway. Yeah. PvP not Osh. Yeah, I want to try it. I'm going to try it on Osh though. Sam, I'm trying it on Osh this weekend. We're going to have fun with it. Sorry, Viking. Deal with it. Deal with it. Just got to make sure to get my hits in here. Usually I wait till Thursday to do them, but... Look at this dog. She's the best, man. All right, let's try another name. Darth Ludos. Darth Ludos. Oh, man. Remy loves sleep. GW07, I took her for a walk right before this. I took her for a walk right before the live stream. She hangs her head off the edge of the bed. Helps her breathe. Charlie, you know what's really impressive? Dante seems like even with the Connor team, it's never 100%. He should absolutely be nerfed. No, I don't think you nerf heroes. I don't think you do that. I think that you never nerf heroes. You never reduce... Like, okay. So Darth Ludos is here. You are entered into the totem drawing. Darth Ludos. I got you. You are a web player. Dante should never be nerfed. Like, no hero should ever be nerfed. And I'll tell you why. Somebody spent a lot of time and money leveling up Dante. Okay. Somebody spent a lot of time and money leveling up Tristan, Mushy and Shroom, whatever. If they were to nerf a hero, then that would mean that whoever spent that money is going to be discouraged. Now, the argument is, what is the alternative? Well, you create a hero like Lyria, right? Even with Lyria, you're not guaranteed to win against dodge heroes. Very strong chance, much better chance to win versus dodge heroes. The rest of the team, of course, does matter. You can't use Lyria, just Lyria, against the Dante team. There's obviously 4 other heroes on both teams. The Dante player is upset that somebody is added to the game that can counter Dante. But are they more or less upset than if Dante himself were adjusted to be worse overall? Think about that. In my opinion, you never nerf a hero. Never nerf a hero directly. You got to introduce counters. Not only is it provide an opportunity for people to spend more, but it doesn't hurt as bad to the player that's already invested into that hero. The good news is as a Dante main, you can't have Lyria on every team. You can't have Lyria on defense on every team, right? So in Clash of Worlds, in Guild War, there's opportunities. There's opportunities to fight. If everybody in Guild War is using Lyria, that's obviously, you're not going to have the option there. Hopefully you have another opportunity, another attacker, right? And the same thing could be said for like Isaac and mage teams, right? Helios versus crit teams, Amira versus crit teams even. You know, Kark versus everybody. Kark is the counter to every hero in the game. That's a joke. I'm being facetious. You never want to nerf anybody. But it is true. One of the reasons why Dante is so effective is because even if you have a team that can beat him, some small chance remains that you can lose. Okay, so here I would use Lyria, and I'm also going to use Yasmin to counter that Lyria. So we're going to use Kayla, Lyria, Kayla Aiden, and we're going to use Goose here. Goose is good with physical attacking teams. We're swapping this to... We have 1 stun. We might as well use Chorus here. Change this to the war flag of Swift Warriors, Albus, Oliver, Kane, Fenris, because that boosts his output. Chorus, go. So like even here, I should be able to defeat this team no problem. I should. But there is a chance that Dante can still get a dodge in here and there and just completely wreck my team. And that's, you know... He dead now, though. Like, Kayla's strong. Oh, Lara dead. Sebastian about to be dead. And there goes Yasmin. See ya. But that Dante team could have still won. Could have maybe still won. Let's see how high I can get fighting off weak backlines. Cecilia's a wiener. Let's see how high I can get with my Kayla Aiden team here. See how I can get. Lara Sebastian backline very often loses to Kayla. Lara dead. See ya. How many weak backlines are we going to have? How many? Let's see. Bob's at 31. Oh, here we go again. Bob, Lara, Sebastian backline. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Got that big damage. Oh, we have a miss there. Hitting 3 people at once. Oh, wow. Sometimes Kier just blows up your team. Fortunately, fortunately, my Yasmin's going to carry here, but yeah. Anyway, we don't want to nerf people. We want to improve other heroes. Yeah, Isaac is almost... Yeah, you're right, Sam. And eventually, Lyria is never going to be on defense either. Eveo 2799. Merrick, can I post what on my channel? What did I miss? Is the snoring bothering you? If you guys want me to shut the mic off, you're gonna have to do a super chat. Lyria has made Kira much more relevant. I agree. Kira's still kind of weak though. I don't like Kira. I wouldn't recommend Kira. She's good. She's definitely not one of the lower end of marksman heroes. All right. Definitely doesn't have to rely on. There we are. Doesn't have to rely on crits like other heroes do. That's the best thing about Hero Wars, guys. You've got marksmen like Dante and Kira, Artemis, that aren't crit heroes. And then you've got marksmen like Artemis, Lara, Daredevil, Fox that are crit heroes. You got warriors that rely on crit. You got warriors that don't rely on crit, right? I like the variety. Evao's here. Okay. How about Seth Sadisky? Yesterday, we were talking about Luther jumping to the back line. What if you paired Kayla and Aiden with Luther and have two heroes? So, El Morningstar, my issue there is like, I don't know who Aiden heals then. I'd have to play with it. Oh, Serendipity wants me to shut the mic off for $2. Crazy. All right, well. Seems like $2 to turn the mic back on is the way to go. No, don't super chat me for $2. Need that Remy sound for a hero. Seth Sadisky is here, web player. Nice. Whoops. Okay. So yeah, I had a little fun on the Guild War today. Don't get this opportunity too often to run that team. That's why I kind of featured it a little bit on the in the arena there for a second. It's not going to win every time. It's not going to win every time you see Sebastian and Lara on the back. But it does win a lot. That team that I just showed you, Kayla Aiden, Lyria, Yasmin, Goose, it does win a lot of the time. All right. This Lara is only a 5-star. The Lyria is going to stop. My Lyria is going to stop the no, it's not. It's not going to stop the Qing Mao. Or maybe it does. I can't quite tell. I can never tell how it is. $5, turn the mic back on. Oh, man. Mic's going back on. There, there we go. Whenever I see a team that doesn't have a ton of thick defenses, like a Martha in the back end, or anytime I see like Aiden or Sebastian Lara Croft in the back end, I always think about using Kayla. I never get to use her as much as I want to. I think Kayla is one of the heroes that I really like the most, that I don't get to use that often. So I fought that guy, and then I fought this guy, Foghorn Leghorn. Same kind of situation here. We have a Lara Sebastian with Aiden in the back end. Here's Isaac on defense right here. Why you would use Isaac on defense, I'm just not sure. But I guess we are moving into a mage meta popularity, I guess. Probably didn't need to use Lara Croft here myself. I'm sorry, Lyria here myself. Probably would have been a good Kark or Ninja Turtles line, to be honest with you. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Really enjoy using this team when I can. As long as there's not a ton of area of effect damage, like that Kira obviously is going to take this out. I think Orion or other heroes that can get their big ult damage out early would probably be bad against this. Obviously, Amira, it'd be bad against Amira teams because Amira blocks a lot of the damage. But a lot of Kayla's damage is pure damage. Turn it back on. You guys are crazy. You guys got to stop doing this. You guys got to stop doing this. Oh man, you guys gotta stop doing this. Okay, let's draw another name here. Scut Duck. The way that the drawings work, if you guys are new to the channel, if you're new to the live stream, we draw the winner on Friday. All right. We draw names throughout the week. We draw the winner on Friday. The winner gets $50. I'm going to send you $50 cash. And you use that $50 to buy a season pass or whatever to get you the totem. It's more than you need to get the totem. If you're a mobile player, you just take the $50 and you buy tacos with it or whatever. Scott Duck is here. When did I start playing? I started in 2019, so I'm getting ready to start my 8th year. Well, it's off right now, Sam. The snoring mic is off right now. Yeah. GLS 0417. We use the $50 to make sure Remy snores on the channel. Oh, man. Serendipity, I appreciate you supporting the channel. D. Warman, as always, thank you for everything that you do. Oh, my gosh. I'm a big fan of tacos. I'm a soft taco, a wheat or flour taco enjoyer. GLS is here. GLS is here. 417. And if I do draw your name, you have to reach out to me. You have to email me or hit me on Discord. See, Caliber Consulting 5884. Caliber Consulting. That is a strong name for a business. Caliber Consulting. My business is 28K Consulting. 28K. My consulting business. My consulting agency. Ryan Wong, no, we do not know the new hero's name. What do I think about Indian food? I think that there is a chicken that I had. So this is actually an interesting thing. There's a resort that we went to in Mexico that had an Indian restaurant, and they had this chicken plate that I could not get enough of. I think it was a cashew chicken. I think it was a cashew-based chicken. I can't remember what it was. The restaurant closed, so I went and tried to find the restaurant so I could find the menu and try to figure out what the chicken was. Whatever sauce that they used to make this chicken, so good. So good. I handle spice. I handle heat pretty well. I don't have any issue with Caliber Consulting, is here. I don't have any issue with the heat and the spiciness. My wife definitely...
you're level 2.
Level 2. No. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here with that. For what it's worth, she did not finish her plate of chicken, and I finished it. Whatever it was. I think it's a cashew... I think it was a cashew chicken. I got to figure out what that was. It was so good. It was so good. Kaju chicken curry, masala chicken. I can't remember. Indian food stinks. I think that there's smells that most people can handle, and she's weak. She's the weak one. All right, Spinelli 59 Luigi. Spinelli 59 Luigi. Busted. Was it butter chicken? Springfield, Missouri is known for cashew chicken. Springfield's not that far. Cotton 4K indeed. Curry's an acquired taste. I don't mind curry. So it's not my favorite food. If I'm being honest with you, I really, really like pizza. I really, really like pizza. I'm a big fan of pizza. Something about the bread, sauce, and cheese. Oh, the texture. Oh, I had Little Caesars for lunch today, as a matter of fact. Robobbers, it was at a resort. So I can't remember what it was. It was so good. All right, Spinelli's here. Web player. Okay. Everybody whose name I drew today, send me an email, herowarcentral@gmail.com. Time to go. Oh, no, we're just laying next to the door. You want to go outside? There you go. Everybody whose name I drew today, please email me, herowarcentral@gmail.com. Send me a message on Discord. If you have Discord, Discord's fine. Just make sure you say in the message who you are on YouTube. Oh, she back. Hey, puppers. Oh, that big yawn. Good girl. What a nap. What a nap. I like thin crust. I like stuffed crust pepperoni. That's what I had for lunch today. Yeah. Okay, guys. We're going to wrap things up here. Today is Wednesday. So tomorrow's live stream is at 7:30 p.m. 7:30 p.m. Central Time. It's in the evening live stream. It's a different crowd. Once a week we change things up. Thanks everybody for hanging out today. Appreciate Serendipity and D Warman going back and forth. Let's not make a habit of that. I'm happy to shut it down if it's distracting. We don't need to send me cash just to make Remy quiet or loud or whatever. But it is. maybe we do make it a thing. I don't know. Please like the live if you enjoyed yourself today. If you learned anything, if you had some fun, subscribe if you're not already. Turn on that notification to never miss a live stream. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.